Wednesdays at majors are a little bit different. Usually Wednesday is the Pro-Am day, so it's a little more laid back. But today, it's all about the prep work. There's no Pro-Am, very little obligations for the players, so all they're doing is getting ready, grinding for the event.
Let's talk about what there is to write about today. You might be interested in doing this. Something about Brooke Henderson.
I kind of want to write about Lydia. I've covered it before, but she's been not good this year.
That's probably more interesting, actually. Yeah, we can rip with that. Maybe, is Brooke interesting to you at all?
When we were here yesterday, Claire and I walked up the first hole with her, and I've never seen anybody have as much fun in a Pro-Am as her and her sister.
Alright, I'm thinking about focusing in on our queen, Rose Zhang, who's speaking.
Future champion.
Yeah, this week's winner, actually.
Yeah,
Calling my shot now is a big story coming into this week, so I don't know, I think it's interesting to catch up with her for her second act, what that looks like.
Should be good.
She's talking at 2 o'clock, so we have some time until then, but awesome. I like that plan.
Alright, let's do it.
Saw this golf course a week ago, and I thought it was pretty gnarly at the time we saw it, and it looks significantly gnarlier. The rough is up. You can tell that the greens are rolling really fast. Feskew's looking nasty. Yeah, I mean, I think the vibe is good for a difficult major, which is kind of what Balti prides itself on. So I think we're gonna get that this week.
All right, so we are here on the 18th hole at Baltusrol. You can see over just to my right, we've got Allie Ewing out in the middle of the fairway. She's right next to a little plaque in the middle of the fairway. And what it commemorates is Jack Nicklaus's famous 1-iron that he hit in the 1967 US Open. He came to this hole needing to make birdie to break the US Open scoring record held by Ben Hogan at the time. He hit his drive into the rough, had to hack it out. He had about 237 yards. He hit a 1-iron to this elevated green way down there near the grandstands, hit it to about 20 feet, made the putt, broke the record.
It's been a whirlwind for sure with everything happening, but I've been enjoying every moment. I've played major championships before as amateur, and with that amateur status, I kept in mind of, hey, I'm just gonna go out here, have a learning experience, and it's been turning out well for me. With that in mind, it's just the venue's gonna be a lot more hard for us to play. We're gonna have to grind through every single shot, and it takes a lot more precision, a lot more grind within us to be able to execute what we need to when we're out here performing and playing. So that's all I'm thinking about.
All right, so we got number 3 behind us here at Baltusrol. Hardest stroke hole on the course until pretty recently. And then you turn your attention to number 4, which is supposed to be a pretty easy par 3. But as you take a look out here, there's this big lake, sort of circles around, really a forced carry tee shot. And you know, when this hole was first kind of redesigned in the 80s by Robert Trent Jones, some of the membership here was not a fan of the work that he had done. They were not a fan of the way that the hole was playing. They thought it was unfair. They thought it was just completely illegitimate. They'd taken away a lot of the true intention behind the hole. So Robert Trent Jones came out here as sort of a peacemaking mission with some of the membership. They were complaining about it. Stepped up to the tee box, and from right here, dropped an ace right into the bottom of the hole. And as the legend has it, he turned to his fellow playing partners that day. He said, "See, this hole, eminently playable." That was his words, eminently playable. Clearly he was right. He just recorded a 1 here, but yeah. One of the biggest holes, one of the best holes on the course, and frankly, one of the most famous too. So keep an eye on this weekend.
Hi. How are you?
Terry.
Lexi. Thanks for your help. Hi, Lexi. Thanks for your help.
From California, Rose Zhang.
It is early. Sometimes it's not good to look at the leaderboard before noon on a Thursday, but the defending champion is 2 under through 9, so keep an eye out for that. All right, that's all from Seen and Heard here at Baltusrol. If you like all this content, click here for more, and we will see you at the Open.